And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I know everyone wants that prototypical wide receiver, you know, the 6'3", 200-plus pound guy, like a Julio Jones and A.J. Green and Dez Bryant. Antonio Brown just shatters that, doesn't he? Smaller in stature, but still able to use his quickness, his elusiveness, and his strength to create big plays.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the fourth.
These niggas are stingy as fucking hell.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Roethlisberger to his big target, James, all 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. A screen to Bell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
It's crazy how I can't fucking do shit.
Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. Boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Roethlisberger, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Shit like this,
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Bell, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Frustrating.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Antonio Brown.
Hit him with this shimmy, AB.
And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before. You just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
That's that equalizer you was talking about.
6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
A nigga will just nudge you, yo.
To right around the 38-yard line.
A nigga will nudge you, dog. That don't just be a nudge.
Putting his team, putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory. 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
How did you do that?
Yards in a Steeler first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Bell, not able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
It's like I can't
Give
even,
him
I
5
can't
on the
see
carry
shit,
there, and it'll be
dog.
2nd down.
The holes be clogged
Good
as
gain there
fuck.
on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did
guess that's what it's
everything
like
right
playing
on
in
that
this
play,
real
didn't
life.
they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
All you had to do.
They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident
I like
as a
your
ball
fight
carrier.
too,
And
dog.
guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Shit, you have 2-1 on me.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Oh, he ain't get it.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
That's it, I know. It's very possible.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 9. It's now 12-3. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this would be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game.
We definitely going to go at it.
This one taken from the 7.
Yeah, I'm glad I got somebody like you to play now. I got a couple of niggas like that, don't get me wrong,
the
but
Jaguars offense now
I
heads
fucks with
back
that,
onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
in this game, dog, be coming down to like 1 or 2 plays, dude.
They go back to the air here.
Oh, come on, K. Why you ain't stepping in front of that?
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to throw, Bortles. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. Stephon Tuitt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 16, and that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
similar to a tennis match, right?
And I was going to say, I feel like I couldn't go to sleep with 3 losses, Jay.
They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Yeah, dog, I can't. I'm a competitor, man. Yeah, he did. I knew I had somebody who could beat the Jags, you know what I mean? The Vikings, their offense ain't explosive enough. They do.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And it's almost like that was almost like how the real game went. Like managed to score,
the Steelers are winners,
but it was
as
like
we say so long
it was
from
even
Heinz
pretty much.
Field.
You know what I mean? That's how Ben played good as fuck. Well, neither one of us rushed for 100 yards. I did. Ben was 95%. I know I didn't either. I know. I pulled that shit out at the end, dog. I had to get that out the mud, dog. Fournette had 7 rush attempts for 7 yards. Yeah, he did. Bortles was the leading rusher. Nah, Bortles had 7 yards too. Brown had 5 catches for 77 yards. That was big. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I just happened to be in the right defense. I was in cover 1.
Definitely wasn't cover 1 man defense.
Yeah.
Man, like that shit's crazy, dog.
Yeah. And I was playing robber. So you couldn't throw nothing over the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, if he gonna beat me, he gonna have to beat me on the outside. And he just happened to throw it right over the middle. I was like, yes. I wonder if I can upload that clip.